Hi there everyone. In this video, I am going to talk about how you can create threads for, let's say, 3D printing purpose inside PTC Creo Parametric. Now, when we use the standard hole tool, we can definitely select metric thread or UNC or UNF. But when you print that part, you may not see that thread is properly working, or you may not even see the thread profile. So the best way to create thread inside PTC Creo Parametric is that we need to utilize helical sweep or volume helical sweep command. So here I am designing this leg of a stand, and I have used this volume helical sweep to create and if you are new to volume helical sweep, you can check out the detailed video of it in the description of this video. Now, after creating this volume helical, what I'm going to do next is I will be going in assembly mode, and then I will be assembling this base and its mating part. After assembling, we need to make sure that both of these are fully constrained, then only the Boolean operation work. Now I'm gonna go here in component, which is inside model tab, and then go to component operation. Now click on Boolean operation, and here you will see the following context menu. From here you need to select cut. Now click on modified model. So this is the modified model, and who is modifying? This one is modifying, which already have got these threads. Now the most important thing when we create thread that matters is the pitch. And here we can see, since we are using this Boolean operation, we eventually gonna get the same pitch on both mating part. Alright, so now here you can see I use this cut tool and we have created these threads. Okay, so after we created these threads, maybe we need to do some little bit of more modification, then only practically these threads will work. So first of all, maybe I can add a little bit of chamfer here if I can. Maybe I need to reduce the value. Let's make it 0.5 for example. That would be enough. Okay, the second thing I'm gonna do is I will be going here in cut ID, and then I will be breaking down the dependency of this cut ID from the parent item, and the parent item is your base. Now when I make any change in my base threads, there will not be any change in mating part. Now let's go here in edit definition, and remember guys, as I said, I will not be touching on pitch. The only thing what I will do is I will go here in section, and then I will be reducing this dia from 2.5 maybe to 2.3. Alright, now what will this do is this will create a gap between both mating part. When there will be this gap, we may easily able to insert both these parts. Now when we keep the gap, the benefit of it is we won't be facing any issue of interference, and seems like I did just opposite of it. So here probably I need to increase the section. So let me again go back here, and this time instead of 2.3 I'm gonna make it 2.7. Now I should be able to see the gap, and there you go. Now I can clearly see the gap. There is one more thing that needed to be done, which is again apart from thread, we also here need to add offset. All right, so again I'm gonna go back and I will create a little bit of offset here, and the way I can do that is I can simply go here and create a circle which is a little bit inside than this one. So I know this is 55, I'm gonna say 55.8, which is 0.4 each side. Now if I click here and cut it down, remove material. Now if I go back, now we can clearly see here there is enough gap between both these bases. So in this way I am kind of making sure that both of them will not touch to each other. One more thing I can do here is, probably if there's a possibility, I can also add chamfer inside of it. So let me also give a chamfer, and let's make it like 0.5. That would be enough. So this gap will also kind of avoid any kind of mating issue with this upper part. So in this way guys, we have made this more practical, more feasible when we will be assembling both these mating part. And maybe after we print it, I'm gonna show you the result. Alright, so now here we have got moment of truth, and let's assemble them together. And there you go. Here you can see how both these parts were perfectly mated to each other using thread type connection, and I didn't felt too much of issue while opening and closing it. So this is why proper clearance is very essential, and another very essential thing while designing threads is the pitch. I hope guys you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please subscribe to Engineering Pritam for more such content, and I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.